we gotta get these higher, actually. I say let's not risk it on like the big POIs, because they're not worth it unless there is storm. But even at that, you know. I think they landed on the side of the mountain, probably that's why. Yeah, it's just hard because, like, even if you do everything you're supposed to do, even if it's like one of the places that we do want to land, they can still sneak up on you pretty easily, you know? You want to go up here? Yeah, that's why I kind of go back and watch them, because like it helps me learn what they're doing, you know? Because all I had was that dumb MK, and like I barely grabbed it, like a common MK. And like I grabbed it in like 2 seconds, and she already had so many shots on me before I could even land. And then I grabbed it, and I was like, I'm dead. If I had a shotgun or something, maybe, or like something I could actually hit with, but I hate that gun. I'm like, why is that even in this game? I'm not seeing anybody anywhere, to be honest with you. Oh wait, there's rendering. There is rendering close to me. I think they're going to the all you can catch. They could be coming close, so I just kind of keep your head on a swivel. I do have a blue revolver if we need to switch out at some point. I hate being down here in this low ground. Oops. Okay, I got a shotgun, so I can switch you if you want a revolver. I almost feel more comfortable. Yeah, I was gonna say go up north. I wouldn't go into the buggy area, but I go where that water plant is. I do feel like someone was close by. If there's any more metal up there, I just feel like I was sitting duck waiting. Oops. I do have fizz. Here, I need to give this to you. I have one fizz, one med kit. I'm sitting in the bush next to the... Oh god, you scared me. It's gonna pull northwest. I do think we need to move in a little bit more, but like almost right here somewhere. I do need more metal. I only have like 271 wood and then less than 100, but I'm gonna hit some of this metal then. It is pulling more north, so yeah, get out of there. We're in a good spot. If we can find a spot around here. Right here. Till I can find something else. I got 90 of the Stinger SMGs, so I got the smaller. Do you need the AR? How many do you need? Oh my gosh, I just dropped my... Don't mind me. Okay, so here's another thing actually, is that what they were saying is that, why can I not see anything? So like when you're looking for your builds, like make sure you put it in a place where like it's like you don't get stuck behind, you know, because like sometimes we get stuck. So if you're standing here in the bush, like, you know, like if you're like right here, you're gonna get coned. Like, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but like right here is the edge where the stairs are, so that way we don't get, I just don't know, that way we don't get ourselves stuck underneath, like when we'll build and then you get stuck underneath the ramp. This is a good way to check. Yeah, go for it. We're kind of in a lull. I'd like to find another place, but I don't know where the rest of them are at over here. I'm gonna look real quick, actually. We're kind of near that little beachy area, and we're near... There's one right there we could go to. It's a little bit not so lull-like. I'll just push in a little bit. There's crash pads. Oh no, that's brick. Never mind. There's this one. Yeah, right here. Sorry, I was looking at the other one. I'm like, chests. Now it's pulling east. That's crazy. This area over here by Supernova, would be good. I feel like we need to move ASAP. Just be careful going through here, of course. There've been others through here already, so. Do you want to go into a bush further in, like over here? Or do you want to keep pushing? They are fighting straight ahead. Someone's gliding in above us. They're right there. We need to move, actually. Come on. Oh god, there's chests over here. Why does there have to be loot? You get it, I'll watch. Is that a coconut? Oh. I feel like we should still push in, but like that team being there is not a good thing. I think we should probably be like closer over here. But there's just a lot of activity over there. I mean, we could go like right here. Yeah, they're in their builds right here actually still, so be careful. There is some loot in there too if we need to. We're just now getting points, my god. I mean, we technically could go sit up there in that building in cones if you wanted to. I don't know. So I do have fizz. We will need to use the fizz for movement. I don't know if there's anything in this capture the flag that we can grab. I have 68 gold, so like if we came across a black market, we could buy the crash pads, but I don't think we will, to be honest. Those crash pads are only 50 gold for 3, so I'm just gonna watch the back. I feel like I'm right in your way. Yeah, we do. I mean, there is some more that way, but not knowing, like, you know, the river on the other side, we could go that way, but I just don't know. Down over here. It's pulling more this direction, though. We could wrap around this way, but they're just sitting in those builds, aren't they? This one might be one we'll just have to fizz and then do a combination of a crash pad. There's someone right here. Nope, she's gonna go right into that. Huh. Nah, I just leave it. So I don't know who else is coming. How did they rotate by that without getting shot? I almost feel like then we should move. Kind of just over on the other side of it. Alright, ready? Okay, go. Yep. They took a jump pad over here. Alright. Yep, let's go to the bush over here. If you can do that. I'm gonna drop down. There's people here, so be careful. Crouch walk up here. They're right there. They're building their boxes in there. We're like right in the middle of it. We're storm 5 and we're right in the middle of it. If they come up on us, just kind of back off. I don't think there's anybody on the backside. So if they try to shoot us like they did that one time, kind of back down the hill so they can't see. Because I don't want to get focused by that team, you know? There are people now coming in. They're down here. They're heading to the OXR. And they're gonna have a surprise maybe. Nope, yep, they're up there. Nope, no one's bothering them. Yep. North. Back over here where the bush is. Yeah. Yep, let's go. Ready? There we go. If we can go further back, that would be good. I would say go further builds if we can. Like, keep pushing so we're not uncongested. Make some of this our own, like in the middle somewhere, yeah. There's people still coming in. Yeah, I'm trying to build out a little bit more. I need to be with you so that I can't get under any of those cones, so you're gonna have to share with me or something. Oh, I can't get under there. There are people in their wood boxes back here. They're just refreshing. Top 16. We have to move this way. Come over here. We gotta get going. So we gotta go past the capture the flag. Here, I'm gonna fizz you. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. Sorry. They can't see it when you put the cone up like this. They can't see you in the builds. That's why that one guy killed me that one time. Okay. They're going over the other side. We are 13th. Zone 7, so we're gonna have to start moving zones here in a second. Or no, we got one more. We got 8th, and then we got one more. Sorry. You have any more crash pads? Okay. We're in a pretty good spot. Okay. Can you see where we need to go? Between. Should we go now? Okay. Yep. Fizz, go. Go. Yep, there's people right in front of you by the bush. They're in the bush. Over here, Ashley. I think we're sharing a wall with them. We need to build out back here. Oh my god, now I'm underneath it. I'm just gonna wait a second then. Oh my god. How did she kill me? Oh, not one G. I don't think that's weird at all, to be honest with you. Yeah, but they're not really playing to be playing, actually. We know what goes on. Do you see how many people... Do you want to go up here? You see how many people get just swapped in? Yeah, they swapped another team in. That's what I'm saying. And the reason why I thought the one that you thought was going, she got swapped in by somebody else because that other person decided not to play. So, yeah. It's just who your friends are. That's why no one's playing it. Like this last scrim, there was only 60 people playing. That's not even. That's ridiculous for a couple $1,000s. Yeah. I didn't see anybody. That doesn't mean anything, though, as usual. Me too, for once. Yeah, I got a purple one, thank you. I got crash pads. Might actually use your... I might use your revolver. I got fizz this time too. It is pulling west, so I almost feel like coming over this way. I don't have any metal whatsoever, really. I mean, I should go back there and farm it, I guess. I just hate sitting there. I'm gonna farm it real quick, but I'm gonna be as fast as I can about it, because... We're at 219. It's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna grab this one little tower thing over here. I'm ready to move over here. If you're ready to go. Well, the more I get into some of this stuff, it's crazy like how much like they talk about skill cap, and there is to a certain degree, but the bigger thing is just like having access to people who understand a lot more of the game than like you and I do, and like how much of like they're EQing the audio so they can isolate the footsteps and hear them. Like you and I don't, you know, like I started working on that, and like there's stuff for the mouse so you can optimize the mouse and stuff, and like I would have thought that that was cheating, but Radiant put it out there as being supportive of it. Like a whole article out there. And I'm like, they optimize, you know, because like when you swipe your mouse, you usually do it at a diagonal, right? And like, you don't do it side to side, horizontally. Well, this thing like optimizes your mouse so it doesn't do that, so you're not missing your shots. And I would have thought that would have been like, maybe borderline. No, Radiant put a whole thing out there. There's someone right there. Yep, they're right there. They're going by. Yeah, you want to take her? Where's she at? They're on this side? No? Oh my god. They got me. Probably. If they haven't left yet, that's what they're gonna do. The same ones. There's gunfire went over by the gas station, so. Oh yeah, here they're leaving now. My car just moved a little bit, so. Yeah, I would almost go up the zip line to the falls, but they might be looking for you because they just put builds there, so just be careful. Alright, if you do, be careful you don't get the crosshairs of the team from gas station. Underneath the cone. Okay, now go up the gas station, the zip line. Yeah, that's what I would do. And just kind of run along the hill. I go out here towards that lovely lane to your right. And that's the only place you're going to be able to reboot and storm. There could be people up there next to you, so just be careful. Crash pad out, yep. You're gonna have to do it again, Ashley. They're shooting at you. There's someone right below you to your right. Keep going. Okay. Take some time. Yep. I think you're gonna be okay. I think I would just wait until storm comes in before going out there, though, to Lovely Lane, because I think there will be some teams pushing out from that way. Me should be kind of being able to see him now, but I can't really. There is a jump pad back there too. There's a bunch of slurp. There's a slurp truck and a jump pad, depending on if anybody went through there. You might want to just take that jump pad out to get out there. It's like up in here. Yeah, a little further back. Okay, they're fighting. Alright, I would start moving. I can't tell if someone took that slurp truck or not. Yeah, there's been people back here then. Okay. Thank you. I just try to push in as far as I can, because I don't know that there's going to be much out here. What there is, yeah. I'm going to go drop down here. Yeah, everything, like, they cleared this place out. Holy hell. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking to see if I can see anything. Oh my god. Run over the top of the dumb tree. Oh my god. There's someone here. They're in the bush, yep. Nah. This is gonna be a hot spot. I'd almost move this way, actually. There. Probably not. Just take a little bush by little bush. This game is rough. Then people through there. Oh my god. There's another one up here, but it's just hard to say someone's over there, you know? There's another one over here too, that you can do. I just don't know. Yeah, I would just take your time. Don't like try to push too hard. It's only Storm 5, so there's some med kits there. Yep. I'd probably go get on that hill if you can. If you can't, just take the bush to your right. Just drop down. Yeah, underneath. Just build right there. Build. You need a free build map where you can just build on weird geography. Oh my, yeah. There is a boat right out there by that small little island. You might take a little bit of storm damage, but if you need to move, that will get you going. It sounds like they came down and left, but I can't tell. Yeah, I go out there and rotate in towards this way, so go out here to the little boat. It's just hard to say if they're gonna sit there and how long. Can you see footsteps? I would just go for it, actually. Yeah, I would. And just go along the storm side, or... I go over here if you can, because you're going to be right in the center. There's people over there on the roadway. Can you crash? Crash. They're right there. You're going to have to crash again, unfortunately. There's a crash pad right in front of you. Get some of these bricks. These... Yeah, go sit down on the roof. You don't have a cone on top. They're right there along the side of you. There you go. Actually in a good spot. Yeah, if you can get in further, that would be good, because you're going to be on, like, congested edge. You still have a lot of people stuck. You just need your fizz. Just go. If you can, if it's safe. If it's not, then don't. There's people right there. Don't. Just go rotate, rotate. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going if you can. You're gonna have to look for a space to keep going, because you're gonna be right on edge. Can you go right through that crack, maybe? Yeah, like right in here, like... I did not mark it at all. Yep, like right in front of you. Yep. Just right here. Hug it, hug it. There you go. You can go down a little bit further, maybe. Open it up and, like, yeah, expand it out. There you go. You're not quite so much on edge. You get on the edge, that's where everybody's killing each other. You're on storm 7. So this next one will be touching one of the circles. But the circle will be touching the circle. You are gonna be in wood unless you get a refresh. Or find a refresh. It's behind you. Yep. Yeah. It's not open yet, so I just wait for them. When you hear them starting to move, because they're right above you. There's people rotating right next to you. They're like on top of you. Alright, there's a crash pad right next to you on the left side you can use probably. Oh my god, there was someone literally right next to you. He must have been on top of you. That's crazy. Yeah, alright. Where do you want to go? Do I go down here? I want to do this one. I have a feeling that being close to the bus lane and being in the front, we're gonna have to go down there. Okay. I got someone going, I don't know where they're. Yeah. Alright, we'll just move fast. Yeah, sure. There's a frenzy. Auto frenzy crap. It's right there. I'll take that. Dropping an OXR. I need more rock. I need some brick. Should go at the backside of over here. It is pulling the other direction. I got 3 crash pads, 1 med kit, and 1 flopper. I heard some. Okay. Then I think we need to go over this way because they're gonna be pushing this way real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna white line swim over. We can go on top of the hill over here and then see if there's anybody crabby. Yep, somebody was there. You just want to sit in this bush for a little bit? The storm is going to push in on us, so we do need to move in a little. Yeah, let's go for it then. I don't know if it's worth going down there and seeing what's left now that the storm is. We're gonna have to pull in like up here, somewhere up here. Do you just want to get going? We can go along the river and see if we can find some loot. I dropped some brick back there. I got 104 AR, 20 shotgun. There's some bandies. Splash and revolver. I'm a little careful of that bush. We should go up here and just sit and look around for a second before we move forward any further. There's another med kit. There's builds here. I really don't want to go through this hellhole. But I feel like we should go before storm pulls too far, and I almost feel like we should go on the backside over here. I don't know if you want to go cuss. It's up to you. Yeah. We check over here once we get a... Yep, we'll just sit back. They're not even paying attention. Or they didn't see one of the two. You can make it to that bush, I think. I only saw... Well, nope, they saw me. Yep. I'm gonna rotate back behind this. Yep, you can shoot all you want. Are they just sitting there? The other way, towards Stevens? Well... Are they looking this way? Let's go get some things done. I don't see anybody back here. That doesn't mean they aren't. But let's go back here and try to get what we can. There are people at the OXR coming in. So just move fast. Thank you. I feel like we should keep going. We need to kind of keep getting over, but there's lots of bushes in here. Yeah, we just gotta be careful, yeah. I don't think anybody's been through here because there's... I almost feel like we should rotate over the top of this hill and in. There's bushes on the other side of that hill. But like, I don't like sitting here. We still gotta kind of get all the way in up here. Actually, that's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah. Okay, follow you. Okay. You drop down? Okay. I do think if we go over to that one, we'll be better off. I think we're a good place. Yep. It's kind of pulling more towards this way, towards the mountain, but up to you. I do too. I have 100. There's metal down here around the bottom. That's 264 actually. There's people up on the hill, running up the hill right now. There's people gliding in up there. No. Where we need to go. There's people fighting. Ugh. They're checking the bushes over there. Oh, on the hillside, there's a bunch of them. That one's gone. I'm just watching where they're all going. I can't really see very much with you because someone could come up the backside. So. So there are people here. There's someone that they chased out and he went up over here. He didn't land in that bush, he kept going. There are people up here. There were people down here fighting. I almost want to go for this bush, but I have a feeling they'll cross that and come over. I feel like we need to be more centered, but we could go over to that bush, like here and then over, but it's up to you. There are people sitting in that bush there, by the way. I don't know if they're still sitting there because they may have moved, but take it slowly. My God. I just worry about them coming in from this direction. There are... They might focus us. The big rift drop there, they're top 20, so we just gotta keep... oh, okay, there's somebody right here. They're going right here. This girl is coming back. This team is coming back in here. They're coming towards the bridge right now. I mean, I'd let them pass it unless they come after us. I just have a feeling they might stop here, so I'd just be ready for... I don't know where they just went. There they are, right there. Someone just built over there. And someone's coming in behind us. Yeah. I hugged this wall here because I have a feeling they're going to be in that bush. No, they're right here underneath the bridge. Yeah, I'm coming. Are they haven't focused you yet? There's people right here too. Not all the way in, actually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need one more box. Right next to us. You're like, yes, you're stating the obvious. People right there. I'm gonna keep that roof there because I could see someone jumping down on us. Okay. 7th right now, so. Yep. Be careful, they can't see through those bricks. I still irritated that hole in the little gap thing. It was the weirdest thing. I have 6 crash pads. Do you need any? Here. Here. Oh, I guess that's not really going to do very much. Okay. Yeah. Do you want a crash pad and I'll follow you? Or do you want me to crash pad? That's okay. I'm not near you if you... How are you on mats? barely in on this one. I'm gonna close that. Nope, we're good. We got 8. Still 15 teams. We gotta go back the other way. Here. This is ours. We're gonna have to wait for it to open up more this time. I do have a flopper and we have plenty. Okay. We need to wait. $30.22. I closed it up. You gotta go. Oh, someone's above me shooting. We gotta go in a little bit further, Ashley. I'm on top. Did you get any refreshes? Oh my god. Oh, am I dead? Oh, probably. That's when you get all the good elims. Just not showing. Maybe it isn't updated yet. I'm just gonna say that. Good job. So we're gonna have to probably play this game, and then I think we might have to cut out again. I only have 100 points? How is that even possible? Well, they'll start dying off fast again, hopefully. Yeah, I'll send this to you. don't even know how it came up on my thing. This is what I'm talking about. They just had open slots, so they just put teams in. I just don't know, like, how, like, I see, like, if they're, like, right, you know, like, in line with whoever, like, I don't know if they, like, came in, like, the next team in line, but in qual 3, but alright, do you want to, it's close to the bus line, do you want to go up there? Okay. Well, they did that with 2 teams, so I don't know if those 2 teams were that or not, is what I'm trying to say. And then miscellaneous teams or players. I don't even know who Delphi and Andradia is. I don't know. I do have someone. There's somebody up there. I didn't. Okay. I didn't know that thing gave you gold, huh? The little couch with a robot sitting on it? Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Did you crash pad out? Yeah, I might go down here for a second. They might push. It's pulling southeast, so I can come up the hill over there where you're at. I'm gonna come down here underneath the bridge and then come up your way. There's a blue chest here. I got crash pads. I'm gonna come up the zip line. I don't know if that's probably. Do you think anybody's up there at the Halloween thing? I saw someone land up there, that's why. It looked like they landed up there, let's put it that way. Do you want to start rotating in? We do have to go southeast. Almost centered. Maybe more towards Foxy. Can we go more towards Foxy? Yeah, there's people down there, I think. Oh no, it's the darn leaves. Like chasing you around, landing on you? Are you still alive? Can you see if they're staying there, if they're gonna... People? I don't like where I'm sitting at all. I just can't see him from... We should start getting points. I do want to like back out at 850, so I could just play this one as a solo if you want me to. Do you want me just to move in then? I have a feeling they're gonna move in that direction too, but I'm gonna kind of go that way. I mean, ultimately we need to die. Dying is harder than what it looks when you want to die. What do you think about going through here? I don't think anybody's looted that. Oh yeah, there's people down there. That's awesome. go. We're now just getting points. Might just even the one on top of there isn't bad. Should I move in a little bit more, you think, or should I just stay here? There's 41 people. There aren't that many people even alive. Yeah. I hear him above me. Let's stay here. Okay, the question is, how do I die? Is that all? Or I could do storm damage too, I guess. When people die. Yeah, I had that the solo too, where like I was doing just fine in the last game. Someone was really like W keying like crazy. Like he knew exactly where I was at too, and it was one of those places where he shouldn't have known where I was at. I'm like, maybe you just got lucky. I don't know. Not seeing anybody coming through here. I might just like go, what are we storm for? I might just go and get some loot and stuff like through here and whatnot and just waste it in storm. Cause got what, 10 more minutes? Someone is watching. I wasn't showing that before though. Guess I'm just like really not observant. I sure wasn't. There's someone coming right now. Yeah, nope. Nope. I'm gonna go. Oh my god. They really did that. I should have just fizzed. Really? How is that even possible? Oh, because, I mean, it doesn't show, like, the points for it, but it should still show it, right? And it's not showing it at all? That's weird. The server seems really slow tonight. Do you want to do the same thing? I'm getting rendering on both sides of me. Yeah, I got the same thing. I have a feeling there might be one over by the all you can catch, but I can't say for sure. And I don't know where the other one went. I almost feel like that's like a team that we got stuck kind of in between. Just be really careful. Oh my god, that flag made me think somebody was there. It was like moving in the wind, like. Jeez, that thing scared me to death. Do you have any splash or bigs? I want to give this, never mind, I'm gonna drop this. I got a jump pad. Not a crash pad, a jump pad. Okay. It's pulling kind of southeast, west east. More east than it is south, but still. God, I got the worst shotgun. I don't see anybody up here by the reboot van and the power plant thing, water plant thing. I'm coming over to you. I say we need to start kind of moving in. There's someone right here, Ashley. There's someone right there. She doesn't see us, but like back up. Can't see if there's anybody over there or not. We almost need to move like down there, but I say it'd be fine if we went on the backside of our mountain, but we need to get out of here because I feel like we're kind of a sitting duck sitting down here. Yeah. You want to pad over there? Alright, come on. It's like right there. Let me go first and let me see what the... There's a ton of builds over here. We can go over here. It's not the direction we need to go though. I almost feel like we need to wrap around somehow while they're busy, like with the OXR or something. Over here on the backside. It's back here actually. Isn't it like up here? Sorry. Should we get some crash pads while we're here? I think I've got 80. Yeah, we could get I can get 3 at least. They're not sold out. Hopefully nobody's sitting in there. Yeah. Man. They did not really come through here, by the way. But I don't feel like it's safe to sit here either. There is another crash pad over here, I think. I could be wrong. We'll just use that one. I know we both know it's there. I'll double check the map real quick. Yeah, we need to get to the front side. Let's go over here, like, if we can hurry up. I'm gonna go first real quick and then... I don't see any builds over here. I don't see any people either. Someone is shooting me. Yep. I don't even know where that came from. Oh. I'll splash you when you get here. Oh, and 3 to 5, 4. Thank you. I feel like it's hard to see right where we are. I almost feel like we're better off up here. We can actually see a little bit better. Yeah, there's people fighting close by, so... Oh my god. He scared me to death. I was like, what was that? They're down there in the river somewhere, aren't they? There's 20 teams left. I don't know if you want to go into Utopia and just sit, or if you want to stay here. It looks like they built a ton over there. It's kind of dicey because you don't know if those are real homes or not. So I see like some in here. I mean, we're actually in a good spot, so I don't know that people are going to come up on this ledge. Do I hear something? It sounds like they're sliding. Or is that you, maybe? No, it's you. Okay. Mm-hmm. I am not seeing or hearing anything. On the other direction. Oh wait, there's somebody right here. They're kind of moving up the hill a little bit more. Here they are, right here. Oh, but she knows we're here. She did take some damage. Ashley, come here. She is coming, Ashley. She's leaving. Is that you? Is there a brick outside? Not really. I mean, it's down the hill. Do you need some more? I just dropped some. There you go. I'm gonna jump back up. Should we move? Yeah, but she's gonna, I have a feeling she might come back out. Okay, we do need to move. Sure. More in. Like up on the mountain by the train. This way. There's people right there. So we just drop down and like go over. People are coming in right now. We can go back up on this hill if you think you can get there. There's people right here. They're shooting from over there. Oh my god, unboxed. Yeah. They're gonna go. I think where you got it marked. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna use the second one, so otherwise we're not gonna make it. There's people right down below. I just think we should build. Oh my gosh. There's people behind us. Nice. Right down here. You didn't get yourself. Oh. We have to move in behind us. Nope, we gotta go that way. We really gotta go that way. It's not even open yet, Ashley. Do you have any more crash pads? Do you have? Okay, we're gonna need them. They're coming in on you right now. Can you crash pad out, or are you gonna be stuck there? Here. Oh my gosh, we gotta go this. So this is one of those where we're gonna have to build up on the way and stop. Yeah, we're gonna have to get going as fast as, like, take their crash pads. Got her. I gotta go. Oh my god, now I don't have a crash pad. Oh my god, and I missed it because I'm spazzing out. Oh my god, Ashley, just... Fucking A. Fucking A. That's annoying as shit. I did not expect her to be, like, right there. Yeah, she just, like, dropped in. What one was that? The 15th? What did we end up with? 755. That's not bad. One elim. You did get that elim though. That's just weird. I don't know what happened. I know, but I'm saying, like, you should have gotten one too. That's what I don't understand. I don't know. I have to go back and look and see. I'm curious at some point. But... Alright. Is there anything you feel like we should do differently? Not jump on the crash pads like an idiot?